Simple as that. Now, if you're just pulling the turbo off your 6.0, here's a good reference point video for how everything's put together. Just have your 2 band clamps at the back, 2 oil line bolts, and then there's 1 mounting bolt here on the side. There's 1 hiding down in the back, and then there's another one just over here. It goes down in there. Now this pickup had symptoms of the turbo vanes being stuck. Maybe that's part of the reason why head gasket went out again. But anyway, we're going to check that before pulling the turbo off. So to do that, all you have to do is pull a snap ring out. It's sitting in here. And then you just find yourself a bolt. I took one out of here. Thread that bolt into this cap. And you pull that cap out. And there's going to be a bunch of oil that comes running out. Then go ahead and grab yourself a nice magnet. Shove that in there. And you should be able to move that plunger back and forth. Which it moves. It's in here. It's pretty sticky though. Well, it's at least not stuck, but I might, once we get that turbo off, I'll probably split it in half and clean it up anyway. Up next here, I'll cover real quick how to split and clean a 6.0 turbo. Step 1, remove this clamp. If you notice, that clamp is clocked in line with the outlet side of the turbo. So just remember that for when you go back together. There's a dowel pin right here to line up the 2 housings when you go back together. But I also like to take a paint marker and just put a mark there on both housings. That helps make it easier when you go back together. Then take a beating stick, maybe a pry bar, and a no bounce, and I gently tap around the exhaust side housing, kind of get it busted loose. You obviously don't want to beat hard on it with a real hammer, so use a no bounce, but sometimes this just helps get it broke loose. Got it. That one was kind of stubborn. Here's your ring. That's what usually sticks. It's not fully stuck, but customer said he was having some issues that sounded like a stuck turbo, so I'm just going to clean it up good anyway. Surfaces to focus on cleaning would be this lip right here. This unison ring here sits on there, and then that plunger runs it back and forth like that. So around this ring here is usually where they seize up. Couple tricks here when you go back together. Set the housings so both of your dowel pins, or where your dowel pin needs to go, line them up so they're both pointing at you. Then this unison ring, you'll have to take it and flip it and put it on your vanes. So if you pay attention here, this ring has to sit inside this arm here for the plunger. So you got 1, to 3 vanes between that and your dowel pin. So I'm going to take this, flip it, and then 1, 2, 3, and I'll have to use both my hands now, but get the ring set down on the vanes, and then we can flip the housings together. So now the ring is sitting on there, 1, 2, 3, and then dowel pin. And now, this here is how a VGT turbo works. Kind of cool. This solenoid arm here runs this, and then that just that can basically just controls exhaust back pressure, depending on how much load is on the engine and how much boost you need. Now I'll put the housings together. Make sure you have your clamp on here. Just flip this guy over. It's not super easy getting everything lined up, so you just gotta kind of monkey around with it till it goes. Cleaned up that edge better, sprayed a little lube in here. We'll see if it goes together better now. There we go. That seems a lot better. You just want to be careful, make sure everything goes together square. Otherwise your wheel inside of the housing will actually hit the housing, and then that's definitely not good. So just, yeah, I don't know. Take your time. It might take a few tries to get it put together. Thanks everyone for watching. If you found any value in this video, please go subscribe to the channel and leave a like or a comment. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me for helping you. Or if you think the video sucked, leave a comment on what I should do different. These videos are made with the intentions of helping you, so let me know what I need to do better. Also, if you have ideas for what I should work on next, email details to jackdiesel24@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching. Jack Diesel. Now get out there and build something.